Hey everybody, Peppermint here, and welcome back to DoraKone. When we last left off, we had met all three of the girls that were on the main menu screen, so I'm assuming that we're done with introductions now, and I'm eager to see where the story goes from here. I think I'll head home for now, after I walk around the block. Wow, what a day! I got to meet a bunch of new people, all thanks to this game. I grin and check my phone. I've walked enough that one of my eggs is close to hatching, and I was able to collect a few more items for tomorrow. It looks like I can't participate in a battle for a territory until I'm level 5 and declare an element. I wonder how long it'll take to get there. Let's get this summer started. DoraKone, my sweet summer adventure. Well, I should have ended the last episode there. Oh well, I didn't know. Where should I go today? Maybe I'll meet those trainers again. Since I definitely won't be dragon hunting with my friend today. Last night I sent screenshots of my latest dragon captures to him, but all I got back was a WO followed by a W. I have a feeling he wasn't wowed in the least. Friend kind of sounds like a jerk. I offered an invitation to hang out today. He's read it, but he hasn't replied. Wait, is our friend, is it Glenn from the ice cream shop? I'm just throwing out predictions now because I like to do that, but it's probably Glenn. Oh well, I'll have fun without him. I hope he doesn't spend the whole summer moping away. Where should I go? Okay, so now we have to pick where to go. Alright, can we save? Yeah, let's save. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, I like all the characters, so that's a tough one. Let's go to... Let's go to the street, because that's where Rayen is. And she's the one that I feel like we know the least about, so let's do that. I'm fortunate to live on a street that has a lot of stops and spawning dragons. I'm almost out of nuts, though. I should pick some up while I walk by the latest scoop. Is that Rayen? I watch her sidle up close to the window again, determined not to get caught. She awkwardly positions her phone, and I can tell she's trying to get in range of the nest. Hello. Ah! Not the broom! It's just me, remember? I'm Dulce. I point to myself as she calms down, shyly pulling on her shirt. Why don't you go inside? If you buy something, Glenn leaves you alone. Wait, is it because you're broke? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have suggested. If you want to split something, What? No, it's not that. I'm too scared to order from him. Oh, yeah, I can see that. I'm already bad enough at talking to people, and he's 10 times scarier than most, so it's even more difficult. True, Glenn is like one of the secret bosses that are harder than the actual final boss of the game. She presses her hands together, nodding eagerly, understanding my metaphor. I love the expression so much. Exactly! How am I supposed to approach someone who scowls all the time? I think that's his default resting face. How about starting small instead, or just go for it? Okay, let's save. I'm really bad at these kinds of games. I always pick the wrong thing and get like the bad ending, but I'll do my best. Starting small instead. As someone with horrible social anxiety myself, that's probably what I would like to hear. Maybe you can start by socializing with fellow players first, since the game is already the perfect icebreaker for you. Think so? It already worked before. You're talking to me now, see? That's true. I'm glad. I should focus on taking tiny steps like that. You don't mind if I keep talking to you? Of course not. I love socializing. I'll be your practice partner. Let's try a bit right now. Let's see. Do you own any DoraKone merchandise? Sorry, DraCo. I'm used to the original title. She chuckles at my little slip up, feeling more relaxed. I do. I own a bunch of figurines, mostly from the Baby Dragon series. I even have one similar to your starter. Since you showed me Tiny, this is my starting dragon. She turns her phone around, displaying a grown adult blue dragon that looks similar to a water snake. It slithers next to Rayen's avatar, named Mother of Dragons. This is Marisol. She's been my partner since the beginning. She beams like a proud parent, the pure embodiment of her username. Are those stats high for a fully evolved dragon? How many dragons do you have? Oh, a lot. Here. She shows me her collection and I gawk at how close she is at her holding capacity. I notice she has a lot of duplicates too. Wow, you've caught so many. Thanks, although I'm worried. I'm almost at the limit and I don't want to release any of the dragons I have already. That reminds me, I should start walking if I want to catch up. I grin. Rayen groans at my weak sense of humor, but ends up laughing anyway. Good luck. Let's chat again soon. Promise. That was a nice walk. Where should I go next? Alright, Rayen reminds me way too much of myself, like awkward and looks like she's 5, even though she's probably way older than that. So it kind of feels weird to pursue her, I guess, because she's like basically me, but I'll try not to think about it. Alright, that was a nice walk. Where should I go next? Okay, let's go to... I guess it's better if we just kind of follow one person around, as creepy as that sounds. So I guess let's go to the latest scoop. Now that I hit my daily step goal, I'll treat myself to some ice cream. I spot Bryn glaring at her phone as if willing it to burst into flames. She keeps tapping away before letting out a frustrated groan. Curse you, Honore! I'll claim back this territory yet. Once I revive all my dragons, yours KO'd. I don't need to check my phone to know that Ginger Angel has claimed most of the territories in this area again. Her name has quickly become a familiar sight whenever I play. The door chimes and I automatically turn around. However, the door shuts just as quickly with no one in sight. Huh, maybe it was the wind? Does Honore have stronger dragons than you? She does. She's also 5 levels above me, so she can level up her dragons that high too. I swear, she only puts wind dragons in this territory to mock me, since I have the elemental advantage and I still can't beat her. The chime goes off again. I look curiously at the door. Huh? Oh, Rayen! Hi! Rayen freezes mid-tiptoe. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to notice. Hi. Bryn's eyes dart between me and Rayen. I keep popping up in the corner and it's really weird. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening or if that's like a bug. Someone you know? We met the day I downloaded DraCo. She even gave me playing tips. It was nothing. Are you ordering ice cream? Wait, why are you here? I thought you were going to focus talking to fellow trainers first. I want to, but a lot of players come here too, and I want to talk to them. I'll have to order ice cream anyway. If I can order here, I can stay, and Glenn won't get the broom out. Oh gosh, though. What if he does something creepy, like hit on me? I can't imagine that. I don't think you're Glenn's type. Bryn leans back in her chair and roars with laughter, slapping her kneecap. You don't have to worry about that. He's not into girls. I see. How do you know that? Bryn boldly jerks a thumb towards him. We're cousins. Ugh, don't remind me. I don't see the resemblance at all. Oh, I see. The resemblance is uncanny. I mean, not really. They're both like the same height. That's about it. What are you seeing? I'm not going to ask how either of you reached your conclusion. But that gives me some confidence now. Okay, I can do this. She takes a deep breath, and another, and another, and one more. After her final exhale, she presses her hands together and walks up to the colorful display of frozen treats. Glenn stands there like a very angry statue, not being encouraging in the least. If you want, I can order first. Oh, I don't want you to order for me. No, I mean, I was going to order ice cream too. Maybe if you watch me, you can see how it's done. Sure. Relieved, she steps back, allowing me to stand in front of the counter. I smile at Glenn, who only looks at me with indifference. I really don't like the idea of being used in an example of basic social interaction. Don't worry, Glenn, just act natural. Why are you telling me that? Ugh, give me your order. Mint chocolate chip in a cone, please. 1 scoop. Right. See, Rayen? Easy peasy. Next, what would you like? I need a moment. Suit yourself. Don't take too long or the flavor will be a broom to the head. That's not good customer service. I don't even know what I should order. My mind blanks out when I see the selection. Bryn barely glances from her phone, but still speaks up loudly from her table. Why don't you try writing it down? That's a good idea. Okay, the constant, popping up in the corner is really annoying. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. So I'll just, maybe I can, put my face cam right there instead. Although, you'd probably rather see her face than mine, so let's just ignore it. Rayen takes out her phone and starts tapping away while I pay for my ice cream. When she's done, she marches back up to the counter, staring bravely at Glenn. He rolls his eyes. I'll have a 1 scoop of vanilla in a cup, please. She sounds like an amateur actress reciting lines, but Glenn grunts out an affirmative before filling out the order. Rayen watches Glenn work like he's doing something magical under a spell she cast. I did it! Way to go! That wasn't so bad, was it? Bryn is still occupied but manages to chime in too. Congrats. Yeah, this is so embarrassing, but I can't avoid doing things like this forever. You still need to pay for it. He dangles the payment machine and Rayen gasps before sheepishly pulling out a wallet from her purse. I'm sorry. Soon Rayen and I are sitting at Bryn's table eating ice cream. Bryn isn't having anything, but now I know why Glenn seems to tolerate her presence despite not paying. You're a fellow DraCo player, right? Can I see your dragons? Of course, here. Mother of Dragons. I've never seen this username before. Wow, you have so many dragons. This collection is awesome. Her expression grows more disappointed as she browses on Rayen's phone. They're all weak. So I bet Rayen is just she likes to collect the dragons, but she's too shy to battle with anyone. Sounds like something I would do. I don't battle for territories or anything. I'm mostly focused on raising baby dragons. Stats don't matter to me. What? Really? But battling is the core part of the game. And to play this game to its fullest potential, you need the strongest dragons possible. I find battling optional. There's a lot of features related to looking for dragons and raising them, so I do that instead. There's no right or wrong way to play DraCo. I guess so, but the thrill of battling and winning is obviously the best part. Dulce, what's your playstyle? I like... Well... Realistically, I would probably... I don't know. I mean, I would like both. Probably bonding with dragons more, but I would battle too. But since we are trying to get to know Rayen, let's pander to her and say bonding with dragons. I like the bonding part. Tiny's been my partner since the beginning, and I'm really attached to him. I love how they warm up to you the more you play together. Look, Tiny's now sleeping at my avatar's feet. So cute. How adorable. I have a lot of good memories with my partners too. I tend to get attached. I remember I had a portable game about raising puppies, but then someone stole the cartridge at school. My mom bought another copy, but I was completely devastated. They weren't the puppies I raised. It just wasn't the same. I hope whoever borrowed my game took good care of them and didn't save over them. Oh, since I'm eating, I should feed my dragons too. They may not need it, but I love their happy animations. I forgot DraCo has a pet mode feature. Bryn watches Rayen, who is lost in her little world, before turning to me. She ruffles her ponytail in bafflement. I don't get it. It's all just data. Code doesn't have feelings. Maybe, but the feelings we develop are real to us anyway. Bryn shrugs and returns to her phone. Whatever floats their boats. Either way, stats and battling are a huge part of the game, especially since there will be tournaments devoted for it. She stands and points dramatically, getting all fired up. And now I plan to dominate all of the over 18 brackets too. You're not 18? I turned 18 last week, just in time for the summer tournament. Wow, I assumed you were older than me. See, I knew it. I knew Rayen and I have the exact same problem. She looks like she's probably 12 years old, but she is way older than she looks. Like, how old do you think I am? I can guarantee I'm at least 5 years older than you think. Considering I am married, I live on my own, I've graduated college. Yeah, you wouldn't guess that, would you? How old are you? I turned 18 last year. No way! I never would have guessed. Shoot, look at the time. I should finish my ice cream and head home. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. Assuming that because this is a free game, it probably won't be super long. I don't know that for sure, but I want to keep the episodes around 20 minutes or so. But this game is really adorable so far, and it makes me really want to play Pokemon Go again. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day!